Hey bro, the devil doesn't need to drag you into some crazy life of rebellion to ruin your calling. He just needs you distracted, unfocused, caught up in little compromises that don't look dangerous but slowly steal your fire. See, a lot of guys think, I'm not in major sin. I'm still praying, I still love God. That's cool, bro, but let me ask you, are you walking in purpose or are you just walking in circles? Because that lust you keep falling into, it's not just a struggle, it's a distraction. It keeps you coming back to the same battle week after week, draining your strength, destroying your confidence, keeping you too busy apologizing to God to start building what God wants you to build. And that's exactly how the enemy likes it. He doesn't have to destroy your entire life overnight. He just has to keep you stuck in survival mode, waking up each day not to conquer, but just to cope, praying not to lead, but to feel less guilty, scrolling to just zone out, hiding instead of healing. But my brother, you were made for more. Not just to manage sin, but to walk in authority. Not just to survive, but to lead. Not just to get by, but to break chains for others. But that only happens when you stop letting lust, comparison, or laziness, or whatever it is, own your attention. And it says in Hebrews 12 verse 1, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and run with endurance the race marked out for us. So it's not just sin you need to drop, it's the stuff that hinders, because distraction is the slow death of your purpose. So what's stealing your focus today, bro? What's keeping you away from the word, from prayer, from purpose? Because it might not look evil, but if it's keeping you away from Jesus, it's from the devil. And bro, God's been telling me to do this too. So cut it off, destroy the distractions, lock in, because the enemy doesn't win when you fall. He wins when you stay down. But Jesus didn't die to make you a slave to lust. He rose so you could walk in freedom. And if you're tired of falling into lust, bro, and ready to break free, you can go down below and you can book a free call to go get a free course from me on how to defeat lust. And I'll walk you through it. There's no fluff, no cheap tricks, just what works. Catch you later, bro. Peace.